Y'all should be able to hear me now. I deleted my scene on OBS by accident, and so I'm over here talking. No one can hear anything. That's a little embarrassing. Let's do this. And this. All right. Should be good. So what I was saying is I'm up against Clow-Hands and OneX. And Clow-Hands I don't recognize at all. OneX is fairly strong. I think typically in G2, that kind of thing. Maybe low G3, I'm not sure. But they've been keeping up with us, doing pretty good this siege. Clow-Hands I think is more on the lower end. But anyways, we'll I think we're gonna try and hit this Tian lane. Hey, what's up? How you doing, dude? Wrong one there. Should I even use a Lucia here? I don't think I should go Lucia. I like Jean Tesarion. I don't really need a water unit in this case. I can go another fire, like Perna. I think this should be fine. What's up, Spark? Oh, wow. They hit hard. Perna almost got killed right out of the gate. So maybe Squishy Khmun. Let's go after that first. It's good proc. I wish Perna healed himself. Jeez. Yeah, that's definitely crit damage Khmun. Hit hard. Healed himself almost a full. Some fat damage. But should be good now. We'll go after Savannah next. Despair Tianlang is scary. Tianlang in general is scary. He's very nasty. Tesarion is just really good into here. 3 passives on that team, so make those passives go away. Alrighty. Khmun, Clara, Savannah. I typically would do Khmun, Clara, or Khmun, Raccoon, Malite. But I haven't used that team in a while just because I haven't seen this defense in a while. Too slow to the punch anyways. 4 we're saving until this 30 minutes are up. We could hit R11, but don't really want to be focusing too much here because these guys are more the threat. So I guess that means RTA for half an hour, which I don't want to do, but that's okay. I mean, I do need to do RTA if I want to potentially get G1 this season, which I do. Manhood. Is that Australia? I don't know my flags very well. Let's do Nana. That's what we're doing. I think last time I was doing Qianpeng first pick and it was working well for me. But can't go wrong with Nana first pick in the current meta. Jeogun Charlotte. So that's some kind of heavy CC potential cleave, maybe. Maybe I go... I'm not sure what to go here. Let's take Qianpeng and Vanessa. I figured Qianpeng in case he's trying to pick Qianpeng so I can steal him from him. And Vanessa is kind of anti-cleave. Also gives me a 33 lead. Thanks, Rick. I appreciate that. Did you leave a comment on a video recently? Your name sounds familiar. Or maybe you were in last stream. Savannah Cocky incoming. Oh, we got Yan Hong Oki incoming. Yan Hong Oki. Well, I guess I can... He hasn't gone speed lead yet, so I can just pick a second speed lead and for sure get turn 1. And then I only have... Oh, no, I have 2 strippers. Maybe just go Sierra for damage. Potentially both, LOL. Let's see. Cyan. Cyan is scary. I guess I have Qianpeng, but if he bans Qianpeng, then yeah. So let's see. Hopefully Despair more can do something. 169 is decent speed. Nothing too crazy, but the 33 lead gets him to around 300. Could be Swift Light Jason. Sure enough, it is. Gonna make more go away, probably. Yeah. So we won't be able to cut in. Oh, it looks like Despair Geo Gun, too. So Oki, skill 2 probably on Vanessa. Well, I'm in pretty bad shape at this point. Maybe I can get some stuns here. Got a couple stuns, that's nice. Let's just ping you for a little bit. Proc out of my glancing, that's nice. Hopefully Sierra procs out a stun, because that'd be the best thing that can happen for me. It's unlikely. Well, I say it's unlikely just as it happens. Maybe I try and stun. No, I'll go here. I should have went for Oki. I was thinking stun Oki, but also scared of her. That was a decent amount of damage, but she just gets to heal to full. So nasty. Ever seen a Vanessa land cooldown increase? Mine has landed 1 time so far. I've probably used her 10 to 12 times. It's very rare. Very, very rare. There I was glanced, though. I mean, I say it's very, very rare. It should be 1 in 5, I guess. Well, it should be less than 1 in 5, because people don't ruin Vanessa super high accuracy. And it's a 20% chance, I'm pretty sure. Unless it goes up with skill ups. I'm not aware if it is or not. But this is GG's. I lost this. Maybe if I landed the bomb, Yan Hong would have died. That would give me a little bit better of a shot, but not so much. Let's close this. Kind of embarrassed I didn't have my audio hooked up at the start of the stream. Now anyone that watches this later is going to be like, this guy's talking and there's no sound. Click away immediately. Let's do first pick Bastet. So that's definitely a cleave. Let's just go Vanessa Nana. Let's just go full revive. I think my Ayunu is rune 2. He's got reset now with Samoth. Is Ayunu in storage? Might be in storage. Can't find him. Great. Wonderful. Let's go more Diana. Oh, there he is. Well, I'm a little too slow. We can last pick him still. That's nasty. Have him on a Vampire Will builds. Lots of crit rate. No skill ups. Need skill ups. I'm thinking this is the ban. Because I can't really... I don't want to get silenced. Silence is bad here. Moore is a very meh pick here. Diana is potentially okay, because I do have a tanky Diana on Nemesis. But we got lots of revive action going on. As long as we resist Moth, could be okay. He should glance Ayunu. I mean, it's 50-50 anyways. Nope, he landed it, and that's rough. Yikes. At least Vanessa brought him back. We can skill 2. And then skill 1. Some fat damage. Got another Nana stack there. Oof. Landing all of the things. Maybe stun? Yeah, that's a nice stun. Stun again. By the way, I like the explanation you gave about the probability of glancing hit in Sean's video. Thanks. Yeah, he liked that a lot too, and it's not not really typical with his videos. Wish I landed Oblivion there, but it is what it is. Probably still gonna lose this one. The heal block hurts. I mean, maybe not. I think I need to go after Bastet, because that heal block is what I'll lose to. Now, Sean's excited for new monsters. He wants some new content to make. And he has a few other video ideas. But he hasn't sent me any raw footage yet today to work on. GG's. Ayunu OP, man. No skill ups necessary. I say that. I would still, if you have skill ups, throw it at him, but it's seemed to be working pretty well there. That skill 1 one-shot the Lucian with the defense break. That was nice. Yeah, Vampire Ayunu. I think Vampire is for sure the way to go. Unless you're using him for like a completely different purpose, like a bruiser build where you like have Ayunu and Lulu and stuff, which is kind of, I don't know, it just sounds weird to me. But I think he's better just as a counter pick into pure cleave teams like that. Let's keep it with Nana. Chiwu Chunpeng. Well, I'll probably do Verd into this. And then could do more. Moore's not great into Chunpeng, but he's pretty good into Chiwu. Talking about new monsters, the update is out on Play Store. We just need the patch to arrive in 4 hours, hopefully. Well, that's exciting. I'm sure he's going to be all over that. We'll stick with more. That's nasty. Okay, well. I'm thinking Juno and maybe Diana. Diana's wind, so glancing potential there. Right now, Chunpeng is the ban. Maybe I need Tetra, though. I don't know. This might just be a loss. Ooh, Poseidon. Yeah, Poseidon's gotta go. Or maybe Chunpeng's gotta go. I feel like I won't take a turn ever. Who's he banning? He's probably banning Diana. No, he banned the Verd. Okay. Well, we'll see. Maybe I get lucky with more. And then if his Tyrone is squishy, then my Diana could kill and get a Nana stack. Stuns? No stuns. Let's just try to stun here. Nope. All right. Gonna get some Juno heals eventually. Should I save the defense break? No, I think I use it. Wow, that's some fat stuns. Ooh. If only I had it, I would have been dead something. Good old Chiu 2-turn sleep. I won't do it with the glancing. We'll just do the kill there. I think we got this now. His Tyrone was not super tanky or anything, so got him down quick enough. That Nana double stun and defense break. It's really clutch. Totem skills and Summoner's War Discord. Okay, well I'll have to check that out. Despair OP. I jumped ship from dragons to giants a while ago. I'm still doing dragons. I mostly do dragons just because like I actually have Trikaru built. My giants team is garbage because I don't particularly care, but it's just really slow. I do these 4 units and then a fodder unit to level up experience. So sticking with dragons. I mean, I mostly care about violence since I'm more focused on siege related things. But yeah, giants can't be understated enough. Swift and Despair are super good. And joke's on me, maybe they'll nerf violence someday. Just nerf it to hell or make it disappear. I don't think they'd ever make it disappear. That'd be a ballsy move. Let's do Nana for sure. Maybe Chunpeng. First pick Sierra doesn't tell me anything, so I don't know. All right, there's Gianna number 2 for the night. And then more. I think I'm gonna go Diana and Tetra. My Diana not being on Will is really good into Gianna's. And then Tetra is obviously good against her, assuming you ban Sierra, which I might. Depends what he picks here. Zingze Lulu. Well, that's a pretty good pivot. I don't like that. Maybe I go cocky. I think I'll do cocky and stick with the Sierra ban. Bans the Tetra. Alrighty. Well, this will be rough with Zingze there. And Lulu. Of course, Lulu makes things rough. Let's do shield, I think. Oh. We'll just do skill 1 here. Wind Totem is named Riley. It's kind of a white guy name. Let's go on the Gianna. Good stun there. Get some fat cocky damage. Nice. We'll do skill 3. Just kind of ignoring Zing's passive and hoping for the best. Like if you revenge revenge stuns me, then that's bad. I think I'll... Okay, he quit out. Yeah, I mean, I got some pretty good RNG there, but I was going to do skill 2 on Zing and then go into Pony. That way, no chance of him revenging while the defense break is there. And then I would do skill 1 onto Lulu, and hopefully that'd finish off Lulu. How to counter Nana? Crowd control. Heavy CC is what I've been losing to more than anything. Like if you just never let me take a turn, then that's bad. So just outspeed and CC. We'll go Diana. And then what? Kind of want to go Geogun. I don't know what else he's going to pick. Sierra Long. Maybe he picks a Lulu. Mephisto. I've lost to 1 Mephisto so far. And I've lost 1 Rocky. Or Raki. The Fire Hell Lady. She resisted my increased cooldown. I think I brought Oki against her or someone. I think I brought Sekhmet against her and she resisted and then killed someone and it was GG's. Helena, that's nasty. Do I pick Verd or Moore or something into Helena? Kind of like Verd. Do Lulu. I'm not sure what to do. And Daphnis. Okay, so he's trying to snipe someone and not let them come back. I think I have to ban Daphnis. I don't really have any answer for him. Well, I am severely lacking damage. Like, my hope is Nana defense break and Verd can hit pretty hard with the attack buff from Geogun. Let's just go ahead and use it. Hopefully I'll proc into skill 2. Nope. Well, this could be a dead something, like a dead Verd right here. If he does skill 3 into Verd. Oh, he's going for Geogun first. Resist? Nope. Goodbye, Geogun. And a wasted stack. So this is rough. Lulu is kind of a useless pick. Some good stuns out of my Nana. Let's just work hard on Sierra. Molong has a longer cooldown than Sierra does, so wanted to get that bomb out of here as quickly as possible. That's a rough stun. Will this finish her? Nice. Let's get you awake. And let's work on Mephisto next. I think I'm okay here. Since he used shield with Helena and I have immunity, I'm not really scared of the human form of Helena right now. And if I get to kill Mephisto, he's in a lot of trouble. That's a tanky Mephisto, yeah. And he's got the fat shields along with it. Though my Verd is nothing special, to be honest. Like, I think it's ruined like defense, attack or something, or defense, HP, something along those lines. I think I only have one slot 4 revenge crit rate rune, and it's on Juno. But I have these other runes with like 20 crit rate and substats that work to get Verd to 100. I really like 100 resistance Verd. If you can make that happen, that's a really nice build. But yeah, GG. I think he should have let his Sira die and saved Helena's skill, like not use the shield, because there was a moment where I didn't have immunity and he could have potentially crowd controlled me there, but got the defense breaks and killed more people. Let's take a look at Siege. I don't think it's been a half hour, but yeah, we got 10 more minutes. I wasn't looking at the clock, so let's see. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that. 10 minutes should be like 2, maybe 3 RTA matches. Will we need Will on Juno? No. Juno doesn't need Will. Even with Jeogun, I don't think Juno needs Will. Juno is much better on Revenge. Like, 9 times out of 10, having Revenge on Juno is the best build. Despair Revenge, excuse me. Nemesis is like okay, but Revenge is just better. Because kind of like a Verd Revenge proc, if your Juno has 100 crit rate and Revenges early on and can AoE strip someone and potentially stun someone, it's like pretty much game over for him, depending on the comp. Also, she just does insane damage. So I think 9 times out of 10, having Revenge is best. Let's do Diana Nana. It's kind of an early Diana pick, but to me, Diana is just like so good against more. Xianpeng and Chiwu. All right, so full AoEs. We'll do Verd. We could try out Juno here too. My Juno's a little lackluster. Oh, I don't even have a slot 4 revenge crit rate rune. I thought I had one and it was on her, but yeah, I don't own a single slot 4 crit rate. So my Verd is on this really weird defense, HP defense build. Not ideal. But that's what I get from dragons. I don't know. We can maybe do Sierra. I like Sierra into Terra's. Celia on the bomb can probably kill him or at least stun him. Honestly, though, I might just ban the Antares here. Who else would I ban? Xianpeng, maybe? Xianpeng is pretty scary here. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll do speed lead. We'll just skill 1 into Ryu. Give him the turn. And that's to be expected. No stun though, thankfully. Should I risk it? I'm gonna risk it. Why not? Hopefully this Antares is like my Antares. You mean not do anything the entire match? Well, I got 1 cycle in. This should be a dead Ryu and a stack. No stuns though. Alright, we can do bomb. No. Alright, we'll skill 1 there. We'll skill 1 there again. Do I risk it again? Be kind of ballsy, but why not? Let's just go for it. Yeah. Can I get back into pony form? You know he's mad at his Antares. I mean, it went twice, but wasn't enough. Nana 2 stacks GG. Yeah, honestly. 1 stack is painful, but 2 stacks, it's like almost no chance you're coming back unless they have like revivers on their side or something, but I don't think people really pick revive into revive. That'd be a long match. Imagine like Molly, Lulu, Artemil, and Eladriel or something, or like a beta versus some kind of bruisery Nana team. It'd just be like a draw. It's kind of a scary profile pick. Endo me. Boom, boom. Auto match. I feel like I've been playing against this kind of matchup a lot lately. Let's see. I think I'll go Diana here. She's kind of busted. And then maybe I go cocky. I like my cocky into Molong just because I have minus 20% from water, so skill 3 doesn't hurt that bad. My Geogun, same way. I think he has minus 22 from water. Maybe I should take out Meiho Wang here. If he's picking Okeanos. Ooh, Daphnis. I still kind of like Meiho Wang. Make sure he's ruined. Very nice. And then I have like nothing to deal with Daphnis. I think I might just go like Lulu here. And then ban the Daphnis, hopefully. Hopefully his last pick isn't more scary than Daphnis. Alright, so he's banning Lulu. That's what that tells me. I think I ban Rika. Let him snipe someone, because Nana will bring him back anyways. And then hopefully I can get a turn. He's probably going to snipe Cocky, because that's the only one on Will. Neither of these have Will. Okay, well, I messed up. Should have banned Daphnis. He said, screw Nana. That's the easiest way to counter Nana. Just ban her. Well, I did not expect that. Everyone always lets Nana through. I think she's been banned like 1 other time. So this will be rough. I'll need to kill Daphnis quickly. Jeez. All right. Well, maybe stun. No stun. All right. That's GG. That was rough. I kind of lost as soon as he banned Nana. All right, man. Good night. Thanks for coming out. I think it's 2 more minutes, so we can do one more match. Deafness kills and dies fast, so Nana's a good counter. Yeah. No, it was a smart ban. It was the Rika threw me off. Like as soon as I saw Rika, I was like, well, that's a dead pick with Lulu there, so that tells me you're gonna ban Lulu. But he did not ban Lulu. Played those mind games. So here's a Molong Lulu. So that's Chunpeng and Diana. Why not? All right, so never pick Diana into Molong Lulu. Golly. All right. I like Geogun and Cocky here. Geogun can make something go away as soon as there's no immunity. Cocky deals a lot of damage and doesn't crit. All of the immunity. Who's he banning? He's probably banning Geogun. I think I ban Antares. Because I kind of, well, with Antares or Artemil there, my Diana doesn't get to do anything. Okay, ban Nana. So we got 2 Nana bans in a row. Well, with Geogun here, this should be much more manageable. Because now I have double strips into his double immunity, but I can also make Artemil go away potentially, which gives Diana free reign. Let's just do skill 3. We'll just skill 1. Probably should have done on Chloe since that damage doesn't matter, and I would be more likely to not crit. No proc for my Geogun, and stunned again. Yikes. Well, let's just go here. We'll go here again. I need my Geogun to wake up. That's kind of important. Skill 2 shouldn't kill, unfortunately. It's on Nemesis. Let's decrease Lulu attack bar. Nice. And no crit. That was perfect. Hopefully I live. Hopefully I live. We're gonna shield. Alright, Geogun. Oh, the immunity. Damn, that was a rough proc. That was a very rough proc. Geogun had his chance. Ouch. Let's just go here. Just proc out his shield, why don't you? Wasn't like that's the only thing keeping you alive. Well, that was rough. He got the lucky proc on his side, and then I got an unlucky proc on mine. With Geogun dead, I don't think I can win this. I need a lucky, like, skill 1 defense break from Cocky into skill 2. Jeez, he hits hard. No, I should have went for fire. That was dumb. Alright, that's GG. Well, that was rough. I don't think I lost it in the draft, though. I think that was more so an RNG loss. I could be wrong, though. All right, let's see what we got. We got Tesarion, Iris, Taranys, Nephthys, Clara, Talisman. That's interesting. Molong and Yanhong Perna. Tesarion, Ethna, Bastet. Well, I kind of feel like I need to hit the double LD. What does this guy do? Okay. So I guess Clara moves first. Then Nephthys AoE defense breaks. He buffs his attack and hopefully kills something. That's a goal. So I think I'll try to just outspeed and cleave. This one. Oh, this is obtained. I want sub property. There we go. Hopefully no one hits my defenses while I steal Clara runes. Ah, there. So we have Miran, Tian, Lucian. Oh, who's missing runes? Oh, damn it. Well, gotta go back. That was my bad. I did not see that happen. So there's that. And then Tian needs number 2. There we go. So this is just straight up who's faster. So if I'm faster, I should win. I can't imagine they're very tanky. Does this Clara cut? Okay, good. I saw my attack bar wasn't full there. All right, we got it. Only other thing I could think is like Veramos, Juno, and some other third thing, and hopefully tank it. I have a friend with the light dude, and he says the damage is pretty bad. So if that's true, if the damage wasn't enough, then when Veramos takes his turn, he should be doing lots of healing and all that. So that'd be my only other attempt. Here we can do what? Iris makes things just awful. I think this is a Jean Tesarion Lucia. Now let me try and remember here. I think I go manage, then click here, and then click the other Tesarion. Nice. And then what do we have? Attack and defense. Or pray for Neph derp, which usually happens. Yeah, I guess that's true. I don't like to bring offenses praying for derps though in general. kind of ballsy. I was too slow. Fang, Eladriel, Cocky. I'm pretty sure that gets wrecked. I don't think that... I'd be very surprised if this wins. Like, there's... I mean, unless you resist every Iris stun, I guess. But Tesarion just kind of has a field day there. Well, let me make sure my Lucia's ruined. Okay. That's good at least. Let's see, it's 10:30, so we have 3.5 more hours. There we go. So it's looking like we're gonna go to day 2. I still plan to use all my attacks though. Yeah. I'd be very surprised if that won. That was not looking like a good team to me. So let's do Jean. And then Lucia. Oh wait, I think I took all my dupes out. Yeah. And then, nice. Like, Lucia is great here because they have no cleanse. There's no Triana or anything, so Lucia just gets to put people to sleep. Alright, just free procs, I guess. That was strange. Did she wake up from 2-turn sleep already? I just missed what happened. And that's a rough provoke on Tesarion. He procs out anyways. Oh wait, no. I wanted him to provoke. That's fine. Alright, something's happening to my brain. I can't think. Let's just do skill 1 on Tesarion, I think. Oh, Dots woke her up. Okay, thank you. Yeah, good catch. I did not see that. Well, there's no dot this time. So we'll just keep dots off of her. Go hard on you. I think the dot should kill. And he's moving next, so we'll heal in the meantime. And then we'll go on to Iris. And sleep you. That kind of hit pretty hard. Well, 1 tower down. Maybe we should hit over here. Red's digging into us a little bit. I don't want to like overextend over here, but I also don't want to save my attacks. I have like no interest in saving my attacks. Thanks, Zane. Should just leave her unruined. Let's dig into 12. Why not? I'll put a target on it. Khmun, Skogul, Molly, Khmun, Vigor, Iris, Carcano, Kinki, Triana, Khmun, Vigor, Skoguls. Yeah, so this is definitely a typically G1 guild. It might be like high G1, but still. This is the most scary thing here. So what do we like into this? I think we're supposed to Fran, Skogul, Cyan, and hope for the best. I think. I really wish I had Tracer. Having Skogul and Tracer together is like the best way to deal with Kinki. Feels so weird bringing a bomber into immunity cleanse. Like, doesn't make sense. But we'll try it. I by no means think this is a safe team. Well, she didn't use skill 2. I feel like she normally does. So do I save it or do I let her cleanse? I think I just let her cleanse. Because I still get 2 bombs on someone. She just cleanses herself. Attack debuff. Nope. Ouch. Maybe I go here. Nope. Horrible decision. Okay, well, I did not think this through well enough. Yikes. Very dead Cyan. Hopefully I get an opportunity to throw up another bomb, otherwise this is a loss. Okay. Landed all 3, that's good. Just skill 1 here. Cleanses herself. Damn. Well. Just got here. How are you doing in Siege? It's looking like this will be my first loss. Do I kill here? Nope, not quite. Kinki OP. And then Fran heals. Brutal. And Carcano procs. Oh, I did get the kill though. Okay, so there's a chance. Need a resist defense break. Very nice. Throw up another rock. Attack debuff. Nope. That was such a good violent proc. Triana's so mean. Yeah, it is winnable. More immunity. Throw up another rock. His Carcano doesn't seem to slap. If his Carcano hit harder, I think that was a rune thing. But man, Kinki's busted. Makes just everything so tough. Ooh, this is cool. Using a May? I like that. Lulu should just be like a free win here. Khmun, Skogul, Molly. Revenge Carcano threw me off today. Yeah, Revenge Carcano's nice. Most top guilds run Carcano either on Revenge or Nemesis. I see Nemesis more often, but Revenge is good too. I have one on Revenge and one on Will, but the one on Will is only on Will because stats. Like, I have a really good slot 2 attack rune that gets him enough speed. What could we use here? Could Water Twins Triana. I haven't used that in a long time. Kill Khmun first. Think I'll use crit damage, destroy Triana. Off to a banging start there. Hopefully this kills. Nice. Decrease attack bar maybe? Nope. Think we'll go after Molly next. Ooh, that Molly seems squishy. I mean, I did land the defense break though. I feel like my violent procs have been insane. Like, this is not supposed to happen on offense. That should be GG. Man, the Skogul seems squishy too. Goodness. Well, we could hit the Iris. I want to try this thing out. I'm missing skill ups still. Want to try this thing out as well. Also missing skill ups. Boom, boom. I'm glad whoever it was that taught me this, because that is definitely a time saver. And then bomb damage, right? No, what's this one? 10%. Oh, but flat HP compared to flat attack. Okay. So I'll go Cyan. Said Cyan. And Malacca. And then we could do, I think Jolton would be smart. Throw a shield set on Jolton. $41K, that seems pretty good. there. No stuns. Get some bombs. Very nice. More bombs. Yeah, GG. Defense breaks. Alrighty. Well, now what? I guess 5 and 3 minutes. Ooh, that looks interesting. Han, Rahul Jeogun. Carcano, Praha, Taranys. Carcano, Savannah, Iris. More Jeogun, Savannah. What would we bring into this? I mean, I guess you can outspeed and Lucian this also. Because it's likely a Despair Rahul. Despair sets usually get around 170. You gotta be kind of insane to have 180 or 190 Despair sets. So if he's at 170, that put him at like 266. With the 30 lead, that's almost 300. Like, so should be able to outspeed. Han for sure is squishy. Rahul is not though, and Jeogun is fire. So Lucian's pretty risky. Because you need the damage and the speed. I would Lucian with Mirren, but I don't know if I trust it with Frigate. With Frigate, it's like I always feel like I don't have enough damage and I don't have enough speed. Because he doesn't have a speed leader. These are all more manageable. And this one's Lucianable with Vigor. Vigor, Tian, Lucian. This one I'd probably bring Malite. Oh, what did I click on? Aw, poo. Game crashed. Well, that's no fun. Well, we had a good run there for a while. I'd go full Rambo and Garo Raukverd, that Han roll. Oh yeah, that's a good Garo Raukverd. That's something I don't use very often, but I see people use it often. I'd be down to try that. I'm thinking Daphnis too. Daphnis kind of needs them to be on Will. Something like a Garo Draco Daphnis if the Han is on Will would be really good. But I do like that. I should give Garo more love. Is he out here? Yeah, he's out here. I used to give him plenty of love. I mean, I built 2 of them. The love has subsided. $67 crit rate is not enough. I mean, I guess I can steal from Stella for the time being. My vampire runes are so garbage. Could also steal from Talia. I mean, that one's good. One of the few good ones I have. Four to 7. Rest in peace, Clara. Well, I'm excited to summon. That's what I'm most excited for with the new monsters. As soon as they're announced. Not as soon as they're announced, but as soon as they're announced and I'm free to stream. I got 230 mysticals. So around 260, 270 garbage scrolls. And then 8 even more garbage scrolls. 4 slightly better than garbage. 1 slightly better than slightly better garbage. And then 1 good scroll. So excited for the 1 good scroll. I mean, even that one's going to be a dupe, right? Official notice is out now. Well, maybe we should take a look at the skills and talk about that. I don't think my Rauk is ruined though, so I need to rune Rauk. Part of me thinks this is not the best team to bring, but Rauk is like content. He's fun. So we need speed and damage. $26, $26, so that's a tie. That's slightly better, but it's HP. We want the crit damage. 22, 23. Meh. Meh. Okay, so we'll do 26, 26. Where did it go? Oh, it did the stupid thing. See, this is whenever Sean B was talking about the AI, and I was like, yes, please, or whatever in the edit. It's like, why did they make it go away? Why didn't it just, like, I click speed and then I somehow magically made the speed go away? All right, plus 195 with a 30 lead should be more than enough. So here's the Garrow. Here's the Rauk. And then have Verd. So we have Violent Will plus 80. Pretty slow. Where's the other Verd? What's he look like? Plus 19. Oof. That's too slow. We'll go Violent. There's a real nice quality of life patch for rune selling in there. Well, that's good. I dig that. All right, so if we kill Han quickly, then we have a decent shot. If Han lives, we're for sure dead. They are all on Will. Well, except for Jeogun. But he's kind of squishy. All right, I think we're good. Not totally out of the woods, but it's unlikely since they're both single target and we have the Garrow there. Let's let Rauk kill him. We'll go 1 here and then like this. All right. Well, good suggestion, man. Did not even, like, it never even registers this team to me. I don't even think about it. But it's fun. And it, of course, it works into the right defense. Feng, Velajul, Mihail. Well, let's do this one. This one I'm thinking Malite, Lulu. Should use 100 res Malite though. Yeah, that's 100 res. But who should be our number 3? What about Leo? Leo seems pretty good. Get a fat defense lead from Malite. Make her not nearly as good. Make him not nearly as good if he happens to go for Malite instead of Leo. So I kind of like this. Let's go Papow on you since you're already at max attack bar anyways. Didn't do skill 2 first, so Lulu will get a shot. And Papow. All provoked, very nice. Let's just go on more. Got 2 out of 3 that time. Well, it should be a dead more now. I'm going Savannah next. Easy game. You can keep rocking Savannah, that's fine. Use skill 2 on Lulu. I guess I don't know Geogun AI very well, because that was interesting. I guess his skill 2 is more like a Harmonia skill 3, where he doesn't really care about element stuff. Disconnected after you killed Han. Did you win after that? I did. Yeah, it worked out just fine. And then I gave you props for the team suggestion. So they're going after 10 now. Oh, is my defense in? Okay. I did move runes back. That's good. Well, I'm down to Belager Lucian this. Konamiya. Well, first I go to Tian, right? So manage, choose, Konamiya, apply. I said apply. Oh, unable to collect any more runes. Okay. Well, speed, swift, this. Oh, and really I need to... Oh, this is fine. No. Now it'll let me. So 206. And that should be okay. That's 297. They have 24 lead in Iris. So, and Savannah though. Let's see. How much faster is this? That's 5 faster. I should probably just do it. Let's do Lucian runes first. Nice. Yeah, that team is one of my go-tos. Yeah, I was saying, I guess after you DC'd that I don't ever think of that team. Like, it's not one that I typically use. But it seems solid, and it's a lot of fun for sure. Let's go to attack. Boom. Additional damage. Bam. 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 Okay. All right. Now we'll save this for last because they're hitting our 10 and I have a defense there. But I want to make sure I outspeed. Aw, come on now. Let's go to obtained. And we'll go here. All. Yeah, we'll sell you. Nope. Still need one more? Or no, we're good. Alright, so Kona, Lucian, and then Belager. Then I gotta be quick and move the rune back. So I do outspeed, but they are fast, so I'm glad I went and got the extra 5, just in case. Even killed the Carcano, that's nice. Not Kona, Clara. Bastard. Speed, sub-property, there we go. Alright. Hopefully no one hit in that little window. One of the reasons I made a second Verd was for that team. My Trikaru Verd was too slow and got cut too often. Yeah. Yeah, I saw my Trikaru Verd had plus 19 speed, and I was like, that's not the right one. I think I built the second Verd a while back for Martina, Shayna, Triana teams. I would bring Lisa, Yaku, and Verd into those. So I built a second Verd for that. Here we use Lucia as well. Like I like Jean, Tesarion, Lucia into this, but that's not an option. We can do Carcano, like Triana, Lucia, something like that. I used both my Tesarions already. This seems pretty reasonable. Just try to keep people asleep as much as I can. That's scary. Don't want you shutting down on me again, Nox. Let's should I say no? I'll put the sleep on Praha. That's fine. Oh, actually, no, that was dumb because I need Carcano to do damage here. So I want the defense break over there. I mean, over here would be fine too, but this is okay. Fat stun, fat procs. Go ahead and heal. Decrease attack bar? Ooh, even better. We'll just go here. That's a mean stun. Should I just... No, I shouldn't. I was going to say, should I do skill 1 there, but probably a bad idea. Let's sleep Praha still. And skill 1 there. Woke right up out of it. Jeez, that hit hard. Let's just kill. Make sure he doesn't get another defense breakout. Then we'll sleep you. Now the goal is to kill him twice before he revives Carcano again. Unlikely. Considering it just happened. Let's heal you. Nice. Got the freeze on him. Alright, one more time. I believe in you guys. I think we just skill 1. Nice. I was afraid Praha would skill 3 and heal him back to full. We can sleep. That's fine. And then Carcano skill 2. This will probably take a while. I'd auto, but I know Carcano's AI is kind of dumb. Triana would be using her skill 2 more than she should. Lucia is so good. So good. That was it. That's was that 10-0? Hooray. It's been a long time since I did 10-0. Alright, well let's check out the patch. Where do I go? It's event, right? And then notice. New monster update special event. Nope. Update notice. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's do this. So we got fire is support. Are they all supports? I know Windows support. Yeah, so all supports. Attacks the enemy target and recovers the HP of all or of the ally with the lowest HP ratio. So first skill is Lulu, right? That's just first skill is basically Lulu. Attacks all enemies to remove all beneficial effects granted on them and disturbs HP recovery for 2 turns with 50% chance each. That's very meh. That's like Kumar's skill 3 before he got buffed. But I guess it's better than that. Kumar's skill 3 was just AoE disturb HP. This is at least a strip. And it's an AoE strip. So depending on the monster's base speed, AoE strippers are nice. But the disturb HP recovery is kind of meh. Inflicts continuous damage for 2 turns when you attack the enemy on your turn. Inflicts continuous damage to the enemy target for 2 turns when you're attacked by a target during the enemy's turn. Okay. Stealing a bunch of dots. Well, I wonder if there's some kind of interesting offense with this guy and the Fire Grim Reaper and Rika and stuff. Just really dot heavy. So stacks 1 totem whenever you're attacked by your target during the enemy's turn, or you use a skill during your turn. Becomes able to use this skill when you stack 3 totems. Attacks all enemies to remove 1 beneficial effect each and decrease the HP by 5% per harmful effect granted when you use the skill. Up to 10% is applied to the boss. Okay. So it might turn into a dungeon monster with all the dots. I don't know if this is a better version for the dot team that people like to use. I don't have the dot team myself, so I don't know much about it, but seems like it deals a bunch of dots and then deals damage with dots. And 2 AoE strip skills is kind of neat. But as far as like RTA and Siege, I don't think this would see much play, particularly on defense for sure. But yeah, I mean, it might see some RTA play. Think of it like a Rika that also strips. Maybe. So water grants immunity on all allies for 1 turn. Kind of meh. Not bad, but it's just like Fran does AoE heal immunity for 2 turns. Chloe does immunity for 3 turns. So that skill just is nothing special. Recovers the HP of all allies by 15% each and increases their defense for 2 turns. So that's kind of like Mihail. AoE heal and defense buff. And then stacks 1 totem whenever you're attacked, blah, blah, blah. Becomes able to use this when you got 3 totems. Recovers the HP of all allies by 20%, increase the defense for 2 turns, and grants immunity for 1 turn when you use a skill. So that's an AoE, heal, defense buff, and immunity. Well, I dig that. That's a solid support. I don't think any other monster does that. The closest one is Beta, who has AoE heal and immunity and anti-crit. But this is AoE heal, immunity, and defense buff. And since it's on that skill 4, you can potentially use it way more often than like Beta skill 3, which has a pretty high cooldown. So that's solid. I mean, that seems pretty good. I don't know if she'd be used on defense. She could see some RTA play, but I don't know. Like Beta doesn't see a lot of RTA play. And I think the cleanse is what's really important. Like why Lulu sees so much play, why Annabelle sees a lot of play is the cleanse, because you're fighting a CC meta. So there's no cleanse here. So her buffs just get stripped. So as far as RTA, maybe situational. For sure can be used on Guild and Siege offenses. A weaker version of Amelia in my eyes with a small heal. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just a solid support. I guarantee people are going to be using this on offense. I'd be surprised to see it on defense. I'd just be surprised. Like, just run Carcanos and Fukis and Mollies and that kind of thing. Wind one, we all know that's been announced for a while. To me, it's like a Fran Lulu combination. I mean, this skill is like almost like Fran's skill 3, except rather than 2-turn immunity, it's 1 turn, but you get to use it a lot potentially. So it's another solid support. So here's the LDs, the monsters that don't actually exist. So also grants immunity on allies for 1 turn. Skill 3 resets the cooldown time of the ally target except yourself. Oh, we got a Ganny. And increases the attack bar by 50%. However, this will not be affected by cooldown reducing or increasing skills. Okay. So you can't pair this with Ganny. That's what it seems like. They don't want it to be too OP. Stacks 1 totem whenever you're attacked by a target during the enemy's turn. So 3 stacks. Recovers the HP of all allies by 20%. Decreases the cooldown time by 1 turn. And grants immunity for 1 turn when you use the skill. So it seems like all of their totem skills do like 3 good things. Like a small heal, and then either 2 different buffs, or in this case, decrease the cooldown. That seems pretty good. I mean, just having a Ganny skill 2 that on top of that increases the attack bar by 50% that's kind of nasty. That seems, this would for sure see RTA play. I'd be very surprised if it did not see RTA play. That said, only like 3 people will have it, and that's that. Attacks all enemies to remove all beneficial effects granted on them and disturb HP recovery for 2 turns. So yeah, that kind of meh, nothing too great, but AoE strip is kind of good. Takes damage only from the first hit of the enemy's attack. This doesn't apply to boss attacks. Okay, you know that's going to be a little annoying. There's a lot of multi-hitters in this game. Stacks 1 totem whenever you're attacked by a target during the enemy's turn, or use a skill during your turn. I keep reading that, and then it's like, I don't have to read it again. Just skip that part. Attacks all enemies to remove 1 beneficial effect each, and decrease the HP of the enemy granted with harmful effect by 15%, and decrease 10% HP if it's the boss. Okay. So that's kind of like Wunsa, right? Doesn't Wunsa have a similar kind of thing? Where it's like AoE strip, but he also steals HP based on how much he steals, or something like that. I'm not sure exactly what Wusa does, but this sounds kind of like a Wusa with a lower cooldown. Now I want to double check that. Monster collection. Wunsa. Any day now. Where are you? There you are, right next to my mouse. So steals the HP of all enemies by 15% of your max HP. So he steals a lot more HP probably. And increase the attack bar of all allies by 20%. Oh, so he's not decreasing attack bar, he increases attack bar. So it's not quite like Wunsa. Excuse me. Event, notice, update notice. Because it's not doing anything to the attack bar. It's just affecting HP. So Wunsa is better, I guess. I mean, I say that. Wunsa is better as like a cleaving type stripper. This still seems like a solid unit. And this passive seems like it's annoying, but it won't be too crazy. Unless like you can't land debuffs on those hits also. Like if Qian Peng uses skill 3, only the first hit, excuse me, only the first hit can decrease the attack bar. But it doesn't seem like the way it's worded that would be the case. Because it specifically says damage, takes damage only from the first hit. So I would think you can still receive debuffs from the other hits. So it seems like light one is the best one. Because it has gainy skills. But I really like water too. Water's cool. Water and wind seem like they're both very solid supports. Fire seems like he got the short end of the stick. Doesn't seem bad, but it's like, I don't know. I feel like Rika and Belinus probably outshine the fire one. But I could be wrong. 15% HP lifesteal and steal beneficial effects. Wind is a better version of Chasen, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it's just, Wind is just a solid support, like a really, really good support. Water seems that way too. Like just lots of heals, lots of buffs. You're basically going to heal every turn and give buffs every other turn. So, seems really nice. I'm curious to find out what their base stats are. Some changes have been made to the skill name of the Wind Totemus, which was informed previously through the development story. Before Sky Tribe Totem, after Glassland Tribe Totem. Who cares? I say who cares, like why apologize for something like that? It seems like a silly thing to be sorry over. It's just like a simple mistake, but it's all good. Okay, we're gonna do this thing. So if you really want these monsters, you can use this. If you're looking for other things, you can use that. Wind Totemus is new fusion, which is kind of cool. I have started working on Wind Dryad. I've been building that. I don't think I have a water neostone that I can build, but I do want to fuse the Wind Totemus at some point. Oh, new mock battles. Okay. I haven't even done all the mock battles yet. Getting some Halloween transmogs. Bundle select function has been added to cell select. Bundle select function. Bundle select is a function where you can set the grade and main property of the rune or artifact and select all runes or artifacts that meet the corresponding condition. Well, that's nice. It's selected when either the rune grade or the main property is satisfied. Huh. So you can sell in bulk a bit easier. Well, that's good. I dig that. I tend to just do the I sort by obtained, and that's how I sell. Just like anything blue, it goes away immediately. Special rule settings function has been added so that you can experience the battles applied with Siege Battle Tournament Season 6 special rules in advance. You can use the function by going to Defense menu or Battle Test menu on the top right of the guild. Special rules will be applied in this season of the Siege Battle as follows. Increase the defense of fire monsters by 30% and decrease the HP of water monsters by 50%. that's kind of meh. Beneficial / harmful effects will be limited to 1 turn in this battle. So Wusa on offense will not nearly be as good. I know people like to do Wusa, Gana, Rika, but that's going to be rough. If you're running this as a defense, probably Triana would be really good. I mean, Triana is always good, but since they got 1 turn immunity anyways, she's not really affected, but the offense can still be affected, like if they're bringing a Fran into it. And then Dragon Knight monsters cannot be used in this battle. Meh. Dragon Knights aren't really used on defense, so that affects the offense more. Well, I guess that should be the point of the special rule changes, though. The special rule changes should be, or like the goal of them should be to buff the defense, because the defense needs the buffing. So right now, defenses suck, so you need to make it harder for the offense. Now, I say that. I know a lot of people are like, what do you mean Carcano Fuki are impossible to deal with? I mean, in high G3 Siege and stuff, like SSA and Mali, they have like 95, 99% win rates because they just build 10 Lulus and never lose. So the goal of these is to hopefully get a defense win. So like people like to use Leo against Savannah and Leica against Savannah. So maybe Savannah is really good here for this tower if you're going to run this, because they won't be able to use that counter. But anyways, that's kind of my thoughts on that. And then we got some packs. Special pack 1 and 2 have been renewed. All right. Well, that's neat. Kind of excited for new monsters. If I summon one, I'll try and build it up pretty quickly. I have some devils saved from, the 10 devils event. Most wanted would obviously be the 2 that don't exist. But other than that, I guess water. Wind is obviously fusible, so won't get that. I would certainly build fire if I got it, but I don't know exactly how I'd use it just yet. But anyways, that's it for me. It's 11:30 and I need to eat and go see my girlfriend and stuff. But thanks for watching the stream, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you all. That's it. Bye.